And welcome to another Pogo set review. Today we're looking at some DC Batman stuff. This is PG set number 8103 that features the figures numbered PG314 to 321. And I'll be listing all of the numbers and names in the video description below. But as we can see here on the camera, we have Nightwing, Robin, Joker suit Batman, a race car bat suit, Harley Quinn from the Suicide Squad, and Harley Quinn again in her sort of night club dress outfit. We have the Mad Hatter and another version of Harvey Dent that seems to be somewhat similar to the Dark Knight version of him, like the movie version of him, but he's got like purple hair for some reason. In terms of accessories, we've got these two sticks there for Nightwing standard, a giant bar slash staff for Robin, Batarang here, a cup for winning the race I suppose, baseball bat that says good night on it, nothing baseball bat, it's a different color as well, it's darker brown, this one's a more yellowy color. Mad Hatter has a little umbrella because he's got his big hat, no printing on the big hat whatever. You don't get that little card that he uses to mind control people. We have a pistol here as well as a coin. It is quite messy here. Close look at our heroes first. The Nightwing here is a pretty techy, pretty armored up, got more square lines, straight lines all over the place. If you don't already have a Nightwing figure, which is quite easy to get from different bootleg brands as well as official Lego, this one's okay. Mostly it's the face print that just kind of sucks. But if you do have any of those other ones, unless you really like Nightwing and you must have every single Nightwing figure out there, there's no reason to pick this one up. The printing is okay, slightly faded, the lines are sharp enough. The printing on this guy, as well as all the other figures, is better printing than a lot of the other Pogo stuff that's been released recently. And we look at the back there, it's just some simple white lines. He does not have any back face print. This Robin here, he's got the belt from Batman Begins. Great, I suppose, if you want a red suit Robin that fits in the theme of the Dark Knight movie universe. Aside from that, he looks okay, I suppose. Head is also pretty decent. We just turn him around there. His print carries on. The back is very standard. He's missing a cape, which I think that's the biggest downer for this figure. Next we have a race car Batman here. Don't know why he has a Batman logo there. It's gonna make it hard for him to see. He's got some more details printed there. Some little text on his forehead, as well as Bat Year on his suit. Printing is faded. Face printing is also faded. The cape is that usual Pogo really cheap material. Kind of sucks. And the back print is also faded and the details aren't that nice at all. Next we got this Jokered up suit. We already have this from many other brands. Is there a reason to pick this one up? No. Again, the printing is just faded all over the place. Unless you can't find any of the other alternatives, there's no reason to pick this one up. The face is printed okay, I suppose. But apart from that, yep, the rest of the figure isn't that nice. He's got some side hand, side arm printing, and the back is pretty standard. Once again, many versions of this Harley Quinn is available all over the place. Her printing is actually not bad, since for the most part they use white plastic, which makes the paint stand out a lot better. So is with this version of Harley Quinn as well. The face print is just kind of Both of these Harley Quinn's faces are not that good. The nightclub one is a bit better, but this one just kind of looks cheap and kind of crappy. The hair paint is a bit faded in places. I know it's meant to be messy, it's Harley Quinn, her hair dye is a bit weird, but here it just looks like that there was a print error. At least the text on her chest is easily readable. The side leg print, back leg print, so those are quite nice. There's a little bit of gold detail on the back of her jacket, which is also quite nice. So the suit itself is not bad, it's just a face and hair is kind of tacky. If you have another version of her and you think the print here is a bit better, you can still consider picking this up, swap the pieces around and all that. And yep, just basic side arm printing. Those are no gold print, by the way, it's just sort of a brownish, creamish yellow color. To sort of looks like gold, but it's not. It's like non-metallic gold. Now she has yellow print on her dress for the most part, but on the leg area it's actually printed in gold. That makes it seriously inconsistent. Can we just either have all gold or not gold and not just have both, two kinds of colors? There she is without her hair. That's a J tattooed on her arm, a bit more tattoos here, and on the back she's got even more tattoos and details. So not a bad figure at all. This is probably the best one out of the lot from this set. Next we have the Mad Hatter, which I personally am thinking that if you're going to pick this up for only one figure, this is probably it. Like, he's not the best made figure, but I don't remember seeing the Mad Hatter in any other bootleg set. So if you like the Mad Hatter character, and he is a pretty important and memorable character from the Batman villain list. So if you want to pick up a Mad Hatter, hopefully you can just pick him up on his own and not pick up any of the other figures from this list. He's got the, you know, the rabbit chief thing going on. And like I said, no print on the hat. And on the back there, very simple, very standard. And finally we have Two-Face here, which the torso for the most part is the Dark Knight movie version of him, but they've given him purple hair, and they've used the mold from the original Lego Two-Face figure back from way before it was DC Superheroes. And for some reason they gave him a gold eyebrow that doesn't match the rest of his hair. I mean, it would be even more tacky if he had, you know, gold painted all over his hair, but that golden eyebrow is just kind of dumb. And his print on the back is just messy and rubbish, to be honest. The designs that they've chosen are not that special, and they've all been repeated. The print quality is iffy at best. Aside from these two, the other ones aren't printed that well. The clutch for the most part is okay. None of the joints were too tight. I especially like that the neck or the hairpiece were okay as well. That's usually a lot of problems with all these bootlegs. So that's great. And plastic quality is your usual Pogo stuff, except it's slightly, ever so slightly feels on the cheaper side. So not a great set. It's not terrible, it's just nothing special. I just feel like I've seen these figures in other places, and the figures that they did do that no one else has done yet are average at best. Pretty forgettable. If you enjoyed this video or found it useful, please consider clicking the like button, subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and you can support this channel by turning ad block off or heading over to Patreon and supporting it that way. As always, you can send some stuff over here for me to review if you want to. Take care, have a nice day, I'll see you guys soon. Same bat time, same bat channel. Or something.